Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see how long my voice will go for. I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. Even though I didn't do it yesterday, I just did not have the voice for it yesterday. I don't know if I have today, so I'm still going to keep it short, sharp, and shiny. Let's go. Let's go to the cards. Here we are. Right, they do look a long distance away. They are. Let's just go a little bit closer in for the moment. And I'm going to pop up my website address because even if I can't do the live stream very well at the moment, I can still do the reading. So it's the psychic.online and go to /readings is where you can book in. Well, you prepay for a reading, and then we do whether you want to come on with me or whether I just do a reading for you with your questions, etc. Anyway, that's the link. Here we have the three cards. It's still going to be the Chira Marchetti's Guild of Reverie because I love doing this deck. It's my favourite. Expanded edition. What we have is the three cards here. 8, the Coffin with the 9 of Diamonds. This is the theme for the day. We've got 28, the Man, with the 8 of Hearts, corresponding to the regular playing deck. This is in the home space. And we have 35, the Anchor, with the 9 of Spades, in the energy of the workspace for today. Okay, and our wisdom that we have is this one: be bold, be italic, never regular. So that's our wisdom for today from that particular card deck. And good morning, Michaela. Hello, lovely, and all happy new moon in Cancer. Yes, it is. I was looking at my Astro Gold yesterday. It's still actually up. I might share the transits for that right now, like at the end of this. And hope you're feeling better today, Roz. I am feeling a little better. Still got the cold. I still have that is the cough and the sinus, and it's moved to the head now. So hopefully I can stay sane through the day. That's what Panadol's for, and rest when I need to. So that's what I will be doing. And the other thing that I'm going to do is bring up the transits in a sec. Hang on. I've just got to click that. I was just going to zoom into the cards. Right, here we go. Let's see if that's big enough. That is big enough. There we go. Now, with the coffin, you can see that what we've got is the god Anubis. That's what this represents. He is the one in the Egyptian mythology that, well, Egyptian reality, who knows? Did we live in that time? Who knows? What we have is because reincarnation is definitely one of the beliefs that the Egyptians had, and I am losing my voice. Here we have a someone who has died. They're in their sarcophagus, and they would have been embalmed and had all that done. And here we've got Anubis sending off their spirit soul to the next life, and all the riches and everything that were this person's possessions are around them, so that goes with them as well. What it is a clearing and finishing off of something that is happening for you today in your life. Not that you're necessarily dying, it's just the coffin essence of that movement through what is something for a completion, and shifting into fresh, clean energy into the next stage, next project, next whatever it is that is happening for you. So just know that as part of the theme for the day, it is that full shift of energy into a new realm. Okay, and here we have Michaela saying, "Oh, keep resting." Thank you for that, Michaela. I will be. And good morning, Sharon. I hope you're enjoying your coffee or cup of tea. I'm not sure which you said that you were going to have. So here we go with this beautiful energy of the masculine, this mature man. So it's a lot of life experience that we can see in in the mature, weathered face, the body that would have seen a few experiences, still lively, alive with passion, because the red colouring of his draped robe is the colour of passion. And this guy looks pretty fit still. Not too often, well, I haven't seen too many bare bodies of this nature with the, nice abs, etc. I don't know what age this guy would be. It doesn't matter. It's the maturity, it's the wisdom, it's the knowing things through experiencing them that we're seeing with this, and the practical getting things done, having done practical things. To me, the masculine is more about that is the practical, no nonsense, get stuff done through a lifetime to this point. What we're getting is that feeling of stability, support, and being able to do whatever you want to. That's what it feels like. So, in your home space, take that sense of, being supported by the masculine side. Now, it could be that you're going to have some influence from a man in the house or friendship that's going to be able to support you more deeply today, that you're going to have that is the wisdom of some things that, I hadn't thought of that type of moments, that's going to help you shift on things. So get things actually done, moved, shifted, like we can see this with Anubis in the coffin. Okay, and then we're coming across to the workspace, but I'm going to do the comments because Michaela said coffee time, and here I am with mine. It is nice to have that, and for me that is an LOL. I can understand that. And Michaela, I think this dude looks pretty good. He works out. Yes, it is a good thing to keep being fit as much as you can physically. We all have different lifestyles and bodies and all the rest. So it's not to attain anything of some sort of perfection. It's just to be who we are at our best, okay? And still holding a passion for life. That's what I'm set. That's what I see when I see his and the mature woman's card as well. Now that we're in our workspace, we've got the anchor holding us steady as well. So there's another practical aspect that we've got to be able to control. This one we control a little bit more, so long as we've got that end chain attached to our vessel. And we hold that, and the anchor will hold us steady as much as it can. Sometimes in the really stormy weathers, which we've had over the last night or two, it can drift a little, but it's still holding us to a degree that we can still work with it, that we can, rise our heads instead of being seasick over the side of the boat. We can still do what we need to on the vessel. And in our workspace, if things feel like they're stormy and uncontrolled at the moment, calm the seas by making sure that you have your anchor there, grounded. And for those of you who know what grounding is, just place your feet firmly on as much bare ground as you can at some time through the day. Without shoes, bare feet to bare ground, to Mother Nature, to the grasses, would be perfect for the grounding. But if you can't do that, imagine yourself with your feet standing shoulder width apart and focusing just on a midpoint somewhere, on a wall, on something that you find pleasant. Close your eyes and imagine you are the tree, growing your roots into the ground and raising your arms as if you are reaching for the skies. And really spread that energy through that room that you're in, needing the grounding. And imagine that fully. You'll feel a lot more stable once you've done that, once you've opened your eyes again and get back to work. It's little things that can count. And even though an anchor can seem like a very little thing, it can still hold you steady. Okay, so it's that feeling of being able to hold steady and calm in what might feel like a storm raging around you, even if it's just choppy waters. So feel that calm, because we've got the masculine essence today with us, and especially as there is that God connection. It doesn't matter the name of, whether it's Anubis, whether it's Mart, whether it's, Hecate, any of the types of goddesses, or the one name that you hold true, or none at all. It doesn't matter. Hold for that is your trust, love, and faith in self, and the connection that we have with what is our soul essence. Okay, and moving through the energies that we're needing to. And we are shifting energies today. Something new on the horizon. We're completing today, and tomorrow's a new day. So that's what I'm getting from that. Oh, goodness. And we've got Anne here saying good morning. Good morning, Anne. Oh, excuse me. And Sharon, I've calmed the seas in this house with chicken for the hungry Salem kitty, especially after being locked in the bathroom. Shut in. No, not locked, just shut in accidentally. I'll bet he's happy having his chicken too. I'm about to have something for breakfast because we do need to eat, even when we have colds, etc. So thank you for being here, even though it's late, and joining in. Take what you need from any reading. From the cards themselves, your own interpretation will shine out to you more clearly than what I might have shared with you. Trust that inner connection that you have at your heart level, soul level, whatever way you feel that connection, feel it strongly and trust that. So keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Namaste.